Gen Z guys aren't getting dates because they're so conservative nowadays. No, they're not getting dates because they're little babies. They're little babies and they want to be taken care of like little angel babies.
Okay, can we like really talk about for like 1 minute, like why are men not approaching women in the bars anymore? Like, are you guys really that scared? Because we strictly go to the bars because we literally want to be approached. Like, I'm not there just to like hang out with my friends. Like, yes, I want to see my friends, but like I am also there because I want to talk to people. I feel like the whole like, oh, I've been rejected once and like now I'm terrified. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what they all effing say, and I'm like, okay, fine. Thinking they're gonna like meet your wife.
No, right? Like, just try.
Like, have them being single. Have you guys not been rejected by other things in your life, like a job or whatever, like school?
And you keep applying. Like, hello.
Like, we're not gonna bite. Like, we want to be approached and we want to talk to you. Like, just read the room.
You're gonna find the right girls that are either, yes, I'll entertain you for the night, or I'll go out on a date with you, or I'll fucking marry you. Like,
literally.
At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just like fucking make a move, and who gives a fucking shit?
Because you're always gonna be in the same spot. I also feel like you guys have to remember, like, all girls, all they want is to be in a relationship or to be married. Like, that's like a lot of girls' goals. So it's like, you can, like, if you're approaching the wrong girl, then yeah, she's probably gonna reject you. And like, I'm sorry if it's in a mean way, but like, at the same time, it's like, know what you're approaching and know what your league is in order to approach. And then make sure that you guys, like, she's looking at you or something. Don't just like cold approach her. Then you might get rejected. But like, just remember that girls want to be approached.
Someone needs to let me know if I am the only one that has noticed that men are not like how they were when our parents were growing up. Like, I grew up, I don't know if it's because like the Italian values or what, like I grew up like the man is supposed to take care of the woman. The man is supposed to go up to the girls. Like the man is supposed to have drive and initiate everything. Like, I feel like now it's so hard to find guys that like even just in general have drive in life. Like, I feel like it's so different, and I don't know, like I personally never get approached. I never. Maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. But like I feel like then like whenever I like talk about it, everyone's like, oh well, they want the girl to like go up to them. Like what? When did this change? When did this change? Because I want a man. I don't want to be the man. Someone come up to me. Anyways, I just feel like there's no manly men. I just don't think so. I think every guy I've met is like honestly super emotional. And that's fine. Like, I'm all about feelings, whatever. Like, I'm an emotional person. So like that's okay. But I feel like it's definitely like sometimes worse than girls. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, so if anyone knows if manly men still exist, let me know. Or if I'm the only one that thinks they don't. I don't know.
I'm actually curious though, for the girls who are on San Diego Talk who come across this video, where are you guys meeting like quality men? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm literally just gonna meet my husband like randomly on the street or literally like at Whole Foods or something. But like, it's good to know like where the good men are. I'm not talking about the attractive men. I'm talking about the good men, good quality, nice personality, funny, good people, good career. Where are y'all meeting these people? Because don't say a coffee shop, because no one fucking talks to each other at coffee shops. Like golf range, is that one? Do I need to pick up golfing? What else? Like, literally where else? Like, no one goes to the fucking library. Like, where do you meet a good man? Trader Joe's. Ooh, maybe run clubs. I think I need to join the run club and act like I'm a runner, guys. Let me know, because I'm out of ideas.
There is an abundance of men in the comments of this video saying, this is why guys are opting out of dating. This is why guys don't want to keep trying. I hear you. I'm not gonna say like, no, that's so invalid. No, I hear you. Looking at the comments of the video that I'm talking about, you see mostly women who are admitting to really messed up things, like it's casual, like it doesn't matter, like they don't care. I think that's wrong. You're ignoring the huge amount of women who are saying the exact opposite, saying, I don't agree with this isn't okay. So this is what you have to understand. Humanity is horrible. Men are horrible. Women are horrible. And it is really hard to weed out through all the horrible people and find somebody who is worthwhile. Does that mean it isn't worth it? No. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. Men and women need each other to push humanity forward. Don't opt out of dating because it's hard.
Yeah, so I've came to the conclusion men want women to chase them. These men ain't doing the chasing. This new generation on that fuck shit. I really want to know who raised these niggas. I think these social media quotes, it be getting caught up in y'all head a little bit. Pipe down, shawty. Relax. I deadass had a nigga come in my DM and tell me that he want to pursue me, right? But he's not going to take me on a date until he fully knows that I'm worth it. Fuck, nigga, you can't lie to him. Fuck, nigga. Let me wash my mouth on this shit. No, but for real, these men ain't real, bro. At this point, I don't want to meet nobody on social media. Get out my damn DMs, for real. Y'all traumatizing me at this. I'm about to go sit at a bar or some shit. Because this can't be real.
Did you guys know that 44% of Gen Z men have never approached a woman in public, which is crazy, but also makes sense if you haven't been living under a rock. So if you're a man, a Gen Z or whoever, and you don't know how to approach a woman in public, this is for you. Don't know why it gets so complicated so quick, guys. Just keep it simple. It doesn't even have to be like this special thing unless you have like a genuine compliment you want to give her. If it doesn't seem like she's doing something like crazy important, just go up to her and be like, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. I saw you. I think you're beautiful and I would love to get to know you more, or here's my number. If she's immediately like standoffish, rude, or says she has a boyfriend, just say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry for interrupting you. I hope you have a great day. And guess what? If a woman is mean to you right off the bat when you give her a genuine compliment, you don't want to be with her anyways. And two, I think the key in all this is we are going to be pretty guarded from the get-go though to try to suss out the situation. But you can like read her and see that she has a positive response. I think you have the green light. And like the key in all of it is keep the convo super short, especially if she's with other people. And then like don't linger, because then that's just like creepy. That's creepy if anyone lingers. If a girl is lingering by you and you're like, why are you in my space? I don't know what it is, but recently I've kind of just had this like fuck it mindset with like dating and meeting people. And that's why I'm on dating apps like Cuffed and meeting new people, because it's just fun. A lot of people have a lot of opinions about this topic, but this is just mine. So yeah.
I really need somebody to help me understand, why are there so many amazing single women out there that want to be with somebody? And these dudes, so many of these dudes will not step up to the plate. Like, what is happening? Why are the men so all about hanging out with the bros and doing stuff with the bros? My bros, my bros, my bros, my bros, my bros. Like, why don't you want to marry me? Like, I'm amazing. I would still let you hang out with your bros. Like, what is happening? Why are there so many amazing single women? And don't tell me it's the women. It's like they are willing to commit. They do commit to other things. They take care of themselves. They're ready to get married. They want to get married. They are beautiful on the inside and on the outside. There are a lot of God-fearing women that are single. I'm just so confused. Like, I just genuinely don't understand why men don't pursue women anymore. It's just such a small amount of people that actually do it.
Where are the men? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, where you at? I done been to the gym. I done been to Target. I done been everywhere. Like, where are you? Where do you be at? Where do y'all be at? Where's the man? Where's the man that want wives? Like, where are you? Where you looking at? Because obviously you're not looking over here. Like, what's wrong? Like, where do we find men at? Like, where?
Why are all the girlies in the same boat right now? From my last post about where are the girls finding boyfriends nowadays, can we debrief how literally every single girl had the same comment? They're like, I don't know, I'm trying, no luck, blah, 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 blah. Like, why are we all in the same boat? Why are 50% of the comments saying Facebook dating? Are people really using Facebook dating? No thanks, not for me. And then just recently, the video started gaining attraction from the men, and they're like, yeah, we can't find girls either. We were told don't talk to the girls, so you have to come up to us first. Like, huh? And I think I should clarify that it's not that I can't find a man. We can't find men, because we can. They're everywhere. It's just we can't find the right men. The right men that we are looking for, that we have preference in. So maybe I should rephrase my question into, where are all the good men who have potential at? Where do I find them?
Where are the gentlemen in the UK? Genuinely, where are they? Because not an ounce of testosterone has been spotted in the UK in the past 10 years, I swear. Feels like no man wants to be a gentleman these days. I don't get it. I'm not gonna say every single man because of course that would be a generalization, but it just feels like men do not want to even try anymore to even be kind human beings, not even interact. I go to the gym pretty much every single day, and most days men will not hold the door open. They will simply just walk on by, which is fair. If you don't want to look at me, fair enough, I get it, I'm a redhead. To completely ignore me as a human being when I would open the door for anyone, a cat, a mouse, an animal, a male or a female. Please just open the door, have some respect for other human beings. And tell me why I'm walking down the street, I see a couple walking in this rain, you can hear the rain, and the man has a coat, the woman has just a t-shirt on. He clearly hasn't offered to give her the coat, help her with the bags that she's holding. She's holding 10 bags in this weather. That's not gentlemanly at all, because it does make us feel wanted when a man opens the door, when a man opens the car door, when they do little things like that cost nothing. It's free.
Okay, on a serious note, where do like the 28-year-old single men hang out at? Because like
28 to like 30.
You're so right. We're bopping around the West Village and I'm looking.
I'm looking. Eyes are peeled.
But I'm not finding them. So if you're 28 and single,
we live in New York. It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Everyone on this, don't mind me, I'm rolling out. Everyone on this app is like, where are all the hot guys in New York City? I go to these bars, I bar hop, and I see zero hot men. Where are they? They're running, babes. Unfortunately, they're running on the East River or the West Side Highway. More so on the West Side Highway, so way more eye candy last weekend when I ran there. Sometimes Central Park is good, but I think the rivers are your best bet. They go to bed early on the weekend and they wake up and they run. That's where the hot men are at.
And I'm just making this post to say, bring back real men. The men these days are waiting for golden hours to take selfies. The men these days are booking fucking photographers for Instagram pictures. The men these days are not even working. Yeah, I know, it sounds surprising, but they're not even fucking working, these men. The men these days are in competition with the women. They are. They on social media talking about all women. Like, and I know it sounds small, but men talking about women is very indicative of the times we're in manhood. Because if you sit back and think about it, like, I don't know about y'all, but me, I don't have not one memory of my father sitting down with one of his men and talking about a woman. Like, and I'm still cool with my dad till this day. In my 26 years of living, I have never heard my father sit down with a man to gossip about a woman. But these men these days got group chats to talk about women. Group chats. They're fucking sending emojis about women.
We gotta discuss this new phenomenon in dating where men legit are scared to death to come up and speak to a woman first. Like at this event last night, there was a lot of men that are like motioning for the woman to go to them. Like, I had so many motioning me for me to come to them last night. And I was like shaking my head, nah, bro. If I gotta do all that, you ain't it. I can tell you right now. Any man that I have ever actually really, really liked has applied pressure, has like hopped in my DMs, has come straight up and talked to me. Like, my husband ain't gonna be any different. So if I gotta go out of my way to go talk to you to make you comfortable because you were so scared of rejection, you ain't it. You know, you gotta start looking at rejection as redirection. It can't like sting your ego. You know, it can't, don't let it hurt your ego too much. But there's a lot of men out there, they be scared. They just be scared. They be scared. Like one of my friends, she dropped dead gorgeous, okay? There's a lot of men waiting to talk to her ass. I'm just like, go talk to her. Just like, why? Just go talk to her. Like, and then this is another one. They were shaking my hand last night. Soft ass handshakes. Nah, bro. Shake my hand. Like, shake my hand. Give me the handshake. You know what I mean? Just, y'all gotta work on that. Y'all gotta work on that.
The male loneliness epidemic is just a bunch of women crying online because men have pulled out of dating because of standards and expectations that are set upon them. Where? What standards and expectations? You're all in situationships. You're all doing nothing. You're all getting that coin slot for free. Let's be honest. Are you even taking the birds that you're sleeping with on dates? No, you're not. You're not. So I don't understand where these standards and expectations are that you're talking about. Because most of the women in my inbox telling me about men they're dealing with, they don't even get took out. They get took for a mug and that's it. Do you know what I mean? They're sleeping with these men who are doing absolutely nothing because they've made them believe that their self-esteem and self-worth should be fucking less than nothing. So, where's these unrealistic expectations? Can you give me an example? Because I'm confused. What exactly are you all doing? What exactly are these women asking you to do for first dates? I mean, just take her to Nando's. It's not that fucking deep.
I've just discovered the reason why it's so hard to find a good guy dating in 2023. And it's not because there aren't any left and that all men are disgusting and all men are trash. That is completely false, no matter what you hear from other girls on TikTok. The truth is that the good guys are done with dating. They would rather be single and have their peace than be in a relationship and not be treated correctly. They're done playing the games, okay? Girls not being monogamous, them not texting them back, them giving them mixed signals, them opening up and sharing their feelings, and then a girl breaking up with them. They don't want to deal with that. They'd rather work a lot, go home, play some video games, watch a movie, and spend time with their dog or themselves than ever have to deal with women. I just want to know. I just want to know which one of you ladies messed it up for everyone, because dating out here is so hard.
Men used to go to war and build things, and now they race you to get a seat first on the subway.
So I saw this study that almost half of men aged 18 to 25 have never approached a woman in person. And let me tell you, that was literally the most disheartening statistic as someone who's in that age group and who just deleted all her dating apps because she wants to meet someone in real life. I really do not want to hear any more shit about a male loneliness epidemic when half of men my age aren't even attempting to talk to a woman in real life. I completely understand the fear of rejection and everything. It's hard out here to just go up and talk to someone you don't even know, but I feel our dependence on online stuff, dating apps, Instagram, whatever, has kind of made it so that no one talks to anyone anymore in real life. Because why risk rejection in person when the most you could do is I don't know, slide into their Instagram DMs, and then if they say no, that's it. You don't have to see them again, you don't have to face that rejection in real life. Also, know that people are going to say, it's 2023, why doesn't the woman just approach a man? That is completely fine. I have done that before. I have been the one in my past 2 relationships to, pursue, I guess, the man first. But sometimes a girl just wants to be asked out, if you're looking cute, you want someone to be hey, I think you're really pretty. Can I get your number or something? So, I don't know. I guess this is a message for guys. If you're watching this, don't feel super afraid to ask a woman out or say something. It doesn't have to be anything big. You just say, I think you're really pretty. Can I have your number? If she says no, respectfully move on. The fear of rejection that people have is really deterring them from ever saying anything to anybody now, especially because it's so easy to be oh, I could just look them up on Instagram later and say something or like their story, which doesn't mean anything. So yeah, I guess this is your sign to talk to somebody today. If you think they're cute, just say something.
It honestly kind of makes me a little bit sad that on my dating videos, I feel a lot of women comment. Okay, so I feel it's collective feeling. I mean, it's really weird because I feel a lot of women want to be approached or they want to be in a relationship or they want to date or whatever. Do men feel the same? Genuinely, do men feel the same way? And I'm just asking, out of curiosity, is there a problem where men feel women don't want to be approached or don't want to be in a relationship? Do they are they scared? It's a genuine question, okay? Because I've been getting a lot of feedback, okay, comments, DMs, whatever, on my last video, which is about dating, and a lot of people are yeah, it's the same, and I don't see a lot of men. I do get some DMs from men saying the same thing, but I wonder if men feel the same way or if they're intimidated to talk. What do we do? How do we fix this genuinely?
The reason no one is dating anymore is because women are attracted to men who don't exist yet, and men are attracted to women that no longer exist. There has always been many mediocre and performative relationships in the world. And the only reason why these relationships lasted was because women had fewer legal rights, financial independence, or options to leave. Women started to take control of their lives. They evolved. They became independent. While men sit resentful asking who will make them a fucking sandwich. And today, even if a woman deeply wants a relationship, she won't sacrifice herself anymore. And the whole idea of successful families used to rely on one person taking care of that family. And guess who that person was? A woman.
So, as a lot of you are aware, we are in the depths of a dating pandemic, I want to call it. And I have heard that this is an Australian-wide situation, which is just so great. It's not just on the Gold Coast, which does make me feel a little bit better. However, I have gotten to the point because I feel like guys, they just do not make a move, do not put themselves out there, do not ask girls on dates. And I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, do you know what? I'm going to step up and do it myself because I'm kind of sick of waiting. But in saying that, when I do this, I feel like there's no reciprocation whatsoever. And maybe they're just not interested in me, which is so fine. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I can handle the rejection, but it's like they engage with me and then I'll be like, okay, like let's catch up, let's do this. And it then goes to like crickets, or they'll just breadcrumb you and keep you there as a pen pal. And it's like, do we as women have to do everything? Because I'm at the point now where I'm just like, surely this is not what the dating world is. But it is, because this is where we are. But I'm like, why are all the girlies having to step up and be the ones that make the move, put themselves out there, try and engage with these single guys, yet they give us absolutely nothing back, like not even the bare minimum anymore. And I'm just like, oh my God, how am I still here? So yeah, this is just so great. I have genuinely lost hope in guys, but surely there's some decent ones out there somewhere. If you know where they are, like, please let me know, because I'm yet to find any.